Just talk to the waitress, see if she knows anything.
Anything fancy talking to her? Like, all right. So you ask about the key.
Yeah.
So you go to the key, and the waitress. She is Elven, but she's kind of a ditz. She's like, haha, that's a pretty key. Tee, I'm just a girl.
I would fuck the shit out of you, but I can't. Why did you make this my derp? You
Cause I
piece
hate
of
you.
shit, John! Is it possible to
And
get rid of derps or no?
no,
You're a dick.
your perk and derp is there for the game.
Don't worry, buddy. Oh fuck, I fell you.
You're gonna hit me. Nah, bro! Alright, do you want the big
No,
bosom
Chico,
woman?
Chico, you have sex with the waitress and then have sex with Adam, so it's sex by association.
No.
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 Why can't I have sex with both?
Dude. Alright.
I'm so drunk!
Okay.
Alright.
I'm going to try and convince the waitress to be in a three-way with Grog and the big bosom woman.
So you're gonna what now?
I'm gonna use my intelligence to intellectually tell her to have a three-way because it's somehow good for her health.
Alright, so you're going to convince her with scientific evidence.
Yes.
A three-way with a big bosom.
I rolled an 11. Got your back. Best wingman ever. Alright, I rolled an 11, John.
Alright. So you go up to her and you say, listen, now,
Here's the deal.
I am a man of science. And from, my experience in the field, the best secret to, elven health is just orgies in 3 ways. Just the more the merrier. Just cramming all the jalapenos in your one slice toaster. That's how you do it.
And you want to know what? Orcs are the best thing for it.
Because they're like 3 elven wieners.
Yeah. And he's Irish.
And you have a chart on you. You show. See, this is elven wiener size.
This is the elven wiener. It's like Asians. It's like better than Asians.
It's better than gnomes. And it's not the same as dwarves.
What do you want? A munchkin? Munchkins.
It's better than gnomes. About the same as dwarves. But if you look down here to the orcs, that is.
No. You're half orc.
So it's like that. Well, you kind of fudge the evidence a bit. Like, this guy here is an orc, so it must be this big. Yeah. And you have a little extender on the graft just to show off. Like, see? And she looks at this and she's like, very astute, she says. The ditzy waitress. And she says, now, that's all well and good, but where could a simple girl like me find a three-way with an orc?
Well, here's the kicker. My buddy here, he's an orc.
She goes, really?
All we gotta do is convince a very nice, big-breasted woman to participate with you guys.
And, big-bosomed women have, a lot of milkers in them. So that's good for vitamin D.
Uh-huh.
Which, elvens, they're pale. They need a lot of it.
Yeah, we need a lot. So, how's this down, huh?
She's like, I'm sold. If she's go with it, I'm go with it. I think it's going to be a new crowning achievement.
Alright. Brog, in his drunken ass state, walks up to the big bosom lady. And he's like, hey, you wanna fuck with me? And this little elven bitch.
So roll charisma for that. What'd you get?
Roll a 7.
Did it fail?
Yeah.
So the big bosom woman just laughs in your face. And you're like, ha! The guy who pissed himself the other day. Fat chance.
All right, I'm gonna
I
use.
keep a clean vagina, good sir.
I'm gonna use my intelligence. No, I'm gonna use my wisdom to tell her that he cleaned himself, and also he has a big dick.
What happened?
Rolled a 9.
That's a 5 one.
That's a 5.
Still, oh fuck.
It failed. So the big bosom woman is just like, you guys get out of here. I don't have time for this. I'm
Alright.
too busy here doing big bosom things.
All right. So I'm gonna take another turn because I've got 3 more turns in this shit. I'm gonna go over to the elven chick and be like,
Fuck me.
I'm gonna tell her, yeah, that the other one's
Straight up.
I'm gonna tell her that the other one's in on it. I'm gonna lie to her.
Deception. So that'll be do 2 charisma roll.
I succeeded on 1.
Okay, which one did you see on the first or the second?
In a second.
Okay. So your first roll was to attempt to seduce. That failed. So she was not seduced by your charm. However, you convince her that she will be in on it in the deception. So she's like, all right, I just gotta find an orc.
I am an orc.
Yeah, but like you failed in the seduction, so you failed to, let her know that you're the sexy orc that she's looking for.
I'm gonna use my intelligence and inform her, hey dipshit, this is the orc you're looking for. I rolled a 7. That succeeds.
So you tell her that is the orc, and she's like, really? I thought you'd be better looking.
I'm gonna use my strength to show off my muscles.
All right.
I succeed.
Barely.
So how far do you want to go with it? You want to go excessive with it, or just just enough?
Just enough.
I'm gonna rip my shirt off and like flex.
All right, roll charisma with that too. I just want to see how all this goes.
Hey, 16.
What were those other rolls?
They keep falling off the table.
They do.
All right. So, you take off the shirt, you start flexing, your kilt starts to sag a little bit. And
Happy
she's
trail.
like, She's like, all right, here, since I work here, I get a free room. How about the 3 of us go up there?
Wait, what? Oh.
She means the
Yeah.
big bosom woman.
Yeah, the big breast. I don't know her name. That lady. She'll be right up. We should get a head start.
That's a deception roll.
A 14.
All right. She believes it.
Yes! We're the
So go up
best!
there.
Yes. Cool.
So you go up there, and you begin. So first,
Why is this detailed?
so what are you going for here? In terms of this,
I'm just gonna sex her up.
just like the straight Dickens.
Just the straight, like most hard dickings.
So no technique, just all strength.
Yeah.
All right.
You're going
Well,
to
actually,
break
what I would
your-
allow you to do is you can choose one of these stats to use as the type you want to do.
and use Constitution and have rough, passionate sex. She could fall.
Yeah, let's do Constitution.
Okay, Constitution. So this is going to be, nice and long. You're going in for the long haul.
Yeah.
Adam's just going to wait outside.
I'm gonna go down to the bar and ask for a cigarette.
All right. So you go, first, Chico, you successful?
I was.
All right. So you're gonna be at this for a couple turns. If you ever want to change it up in there a little bit, you can always roll the other ones when we go back to your turn. Adam, so you walk downstairs. You see two guys walk into the bar. One of them is Poe from the previous night, and the other one is the guy about the legendary beasts.
I'll go up to the man about the legendary beast and show him my were-rat pelt.
Okay, so you show him the pelt, and he looks at it, he picks at the hairs on the pelt, and he said, yeah, this is legit. Just, you're on your way, kid. Just need the other 4. Now I'll make you something real nice.
I just want to show my progress to you. You hold on to this, or you want me to hold on to it? It's all up to you.
You hold on to it.
Right.
I got other stuff to do.
Yeah, like a cigar or something on you, mate.
You have charisma for that.
12.
That is
It's a pass.
that is a pass. So he's like, all right, kid, here, I got an extra cigarette. So he gives you a cigarette.
Vapes.
Okay, Chico, you're still going at it. Do you want to switch it up at all in there, or just keep going with what you got doing here?
Wisdom. Let me do wisdom.
Oh, God.
For technique.
Yeah. I succeed.
All right, so you're like, after a long duration of time, you're kind of like, you know what? Let's try something new here. So you contort her into a knot, and you you're kind of big and lumbering, but you manage to do some weird twists and turns, and contortion yourself in the way, and you're going at it some more. Adam, one more turn before he finishes.
I'm gonna get drunk. I feel like this needs to happen.
You can just hear it from upstairs. Like all the glasses of grog on the counter all shaking.
I'm gonna try and save one of the glasses of grog falling.
The big bosom woman is just going crazy.
I'm gonna save the bottle of grog with my dexterity, and I got it. 5.
All right. So so you capture the grog from falling off, and he's like, "Hey, mate, you just saved me a glass. Yeah, you can have it on the house." It's a standard grog. You have 2 turns drunkenness. It heals.
Okay.
So Chico, you finish up. You are now at full health.
Woo!
Just roll a d20 quick.
6.
All right, nothing happens. All right, so you finish up. She's like, she isn't talking.
Can I slap her
that.
on the ass?
Sure, do a strength or dexterity. Depends on what you're going for it, honestly. You want it to hurt, or just to to be like a nice,
like a you're mine type of deal.
like a big meaty slap, or just kind of like a
big
like
meaty,
pat.
big meaty.
Go with strength.
Succeed.
So you go for that big meaty slap, just boom. Yeah, that hurts a lot. She's floored and unconscious.
Can I check her body?
Do
Oh wait, no, I can't.
That's looting, so no. Adam could.
Alright, buddy, come here real quick.
Yo.
What's up, buddy?
Just check, see what she got.
Why can't you do it?
My hand's too big.
I rolled an 11.
Rolled an 11. All right, so you're digging around in there, going in full, going around, searching around, and you find and you're looking around, nothing there. You found